So is Nintendo going to be entering the metaverse and start creating Nintendo NFTs? Well, we have some official words from Nintendo themselves regarding this topic that may be of interest to you, whether you're on the side of NFTs or not. Some pretty interesting stuff to talk about here in this video. So welcome back to the channel, my friends. If you guys are new around here, we do a variety of Nintendo-based content, everything Nintendo. So if you are a Nintendo fan, be sure to subscribe. You won't be disappointed because there's everything from Nintendo guides to reactions, let's plays, walkthroughs, news, everything, man. I love Nintendo, and hopefully you guys do too. So stick around for more. And if you enjoy this one, be sure to leave it a like. Helps out the channel greatly. So let's talk about this because this is very interesting. This is coming from a Q&A portion of the financial results last week, the briefing last week that Nintendo had. And there was a section there where Nintendo actually talked about the metaverse and NFTs, because obviously if you haven't been living under a rock, the whole topic of NFTs have been very, I guess, out there recently. I don't know the lack of a better word. I guess, it's been the hot topic, I guess you could say, of the recent weeks and even months. And there's people on both sides of things, right? In the gaming side of I've seen a lot of people against NFTs, and in the non-gaming side of things, some of people in the gaming realm as well have been for NFTs. There's a bunch of different kind of sides and angles to the whole topic, and I'm not going to get too much into it, but let's talk about exactly what Nintendo said. So this is coming from Nintendo President Shintaro Furukawa. I'm really bad at names, man. I'm sorry. You guys probably know who he is, though. And he discussed a little bit in a couple paragraphs the metaverse, NFTs, and all that good stuff. So I'll throw it up on screen. Let's read through it. He says, the metaverse has captured the attention of many companies around the world, and it has great potential. When the concept of the metaverse is introduced in the media, games like Animal Crossing New Horizons are sometimes brought up as examples. In that sense, the metaverse is of interest to us. But at this point in time, there is no easy way to define specifically what kinds of surprises and enjoyment the metaverse can deliver to our consumers. As a company that provides entertainment, our main emphasis is on ways to deliver fresh surprises and fun to our customers, our consumers rather. We might consider something if we can find a way to convey a Nintendo approach to the metaverse that many people can readily understand, but we do not think that it is the situation at the present time, end quote. So interesting stuff there. So this is what I mean by the fact that what I said in the intro, that people on both sides of this would find these words very interesting, because in one sense they're not really pursuing it, in another sense the door is still open. So whether you're a fan of the metaverse and NFTs or not, if you're not a fan of it, then you're probably rejoicing, hey, Nintendo's not getting involved. But on the flip side, if you are a fan of it, then you're probably also rejoicing, saying, hey, there's an opportunity, there's a chance. And I think this is a perfect response, because NFTs, the metaverse, is still very, very new to a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people who generally hate on it, not fully understand the concept of it. I'm not saying everybody who dislikes NFTs in the metaverse doesn't understand it. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying there is, unfortunately, a large people that just jump on the whole kind of like, I guess the hate bandwagon for it, just hearing certain things, but not really getting the grasp of it. Personally, I guess I'm a little bit indifferent. I think there's pros and cons to it. I'm not going to get too deep into this conversation, but as far as Nintendo goes, Nintendo is always wanting to create the best enjoyable experience, something that's fun, surprising, and really, really puts a smile on people's faces, right? And that's the end goal here, right? If they can find a way in the metaverse, NFTs, whatever else that would do that, then I think they would take it, of course, right? So that door is open. On the flip side, they're also acknowledging that, and that's also where they say also, just to kind of clarify that, if they could find a way to do it in a way that many people can readily understand, because they also acknowledge the fact that there is a lot of confusion, around the metaverse, around NFTs, and a lot of lack of clarity for a lot of people that don't, again, fully grasp what is this really. Maybe some people hear a few things here or there, and they kind of create an idea of what this is based off of that, but they don't fully get it. So the point being is that Nintendo, as of right now, they don't think this is the current time to do it. They acknowledge the fact that it's an interesting concept, that there is great potential, and that is true. Whether you love or hate NFTs and Metaverse, all that, there is great potential for it if you really break it down and kind of start thinking about, what it means. I mean, a lot of people are fans of Ready Player One, and Ready Player One is completely built off of that concept. You know what I mean? Now, would people want to live in a kind of world like that? That's a whole different question. That's obviously on the extreme end of a metaverse, right? A full-blown kind of metaverse that has been greatly developed over years and years and years. But that's probably where we're going to end up at some point in the realm of things. But again, Nintendo wants to stay true to them, to themselves, to their fans, to their consumers, and they're a company of integrity, and they want to maintain that and maintain the good relationship with their fans and consumers. So if there's an opportunity that presents itself, where again fans can readily understand the concept of it all and what they want to do, then again they would pursue it. But as of right now, it's not the time. So just wanted to kind of quickly discuss that. I thought it was an interesting conversation to have. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you indifferent to the metaverse and NFTs? Do you absolutely despise it? Do you like the concept of it? Again, people are all over the place, and there's a lot of heated debate over it, so keep it civil in the comments, please. Keep it civil. But again, I think like the Nintendo president said, there is great potential for it, but the stars kind of have to align and everything has to kind of make sense for it to kind of come to fruition. So that's it for me. I just wanted to discuss that really quick here on this Sunday afternoon, morning, whatever you're watching this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, keep it civil. Stick around for more Nintendo. We talk about Nintendo here on the channel, cover guides and reactions and let's plays and all that good stuff. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and I hope you guys do too. So I'll see you guys soon in another one. Tell them friends. Game on. Thanks for watching.